We are the light into the world. We are the light into ourselves.
This is the Elliptical Oracle. And now, here's MonaLisa.
Hello, welcome to the Elliptical Oracle. I am already hooked up today. I have the Christ consciousness here, so I'm already moved over. I'm just gonna close my eyes and let them speak. Hello, 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 dear ones. We come in source energy of the highest of the highest of the highest love and light and light and love to pour out into you, to pour out into your frequency. So it is, and so it is, and so it is. We are here to say, we are not above you. We are with you. We are guiding lamppost, if you will. That is how we see us. We see ourselves as guiding lampposts. We see ourselves when you come to the other side. And if you desire to see Jesus Christ, you will see Jesus Christ. And if you know Yeshua ben Joseph as Yeshua ben Joseph, you will see and know Yeshua ben Joseph. And what is the difference? What is the difference? And we say at the soul level, all is one. One is all. Can you begin to feel this? This is a difficult concept for some. But if you feel you're going to go to heaven and be in the heavenly choir, we say you are going to go to heaven and be in that heavenly choir. If your dream is to go to heaven and to have wings, you get to go to heaven and to have wings. Yes, dear ones. But if your dream is to sit by a river stream and relax and to bask in all that there is, then that is what you will do. And that is what you will feel. And that is what you will know. And you will know the absolute meaning of oneness, of all is one. All is a reflection of all that there is, which is everything, everybody, everywhere. Can you drink that cup? Is it too much for you? And that's perfectly okay. Wherever you are at, dear ones, wherever you find yourself on the journey, it's perfectly imperfect. Okay. You are a glorious light, a glorious reflection of all that there is. And that is all that you could ever be. The veil has been removed. And many of you are stepping into the remembrance of who you are. Of who you are. You are a reflection of the infinite creator. You are so loved, so guided, and never alone. We hear many cries from many people who say, I feel so alone, I feel so alone. We say, once you can see and sense and know that your higher self has been with you since the moment of your creation and has never gone anywhere, that you never, ever walk alone, dear one. And if you need someone to give a companion or to give you compassion, ask, and it is done. If you do not feel like you receive it, it's because you are not in the receiving frequency. And many channelers across the planet have talked about, what is that receiving frequency? It is hard to do. It is hard to do when you're not there. Very difficult to do. This channeler has talked about it. It is like you're under the water, deep, deep under the water, and you cannot see where you are. You cannot see if you just let go of the lower frequencies. You just let go of the resistance, that you will float to the top. Because that is truly who you are. You are the bridge between heaven and the lower frequencies. You are the light. You are the love of the infinite creator. And you get there. You get there by gratitude. Having gratitude for the air that you breathe, having gratitude for a tree, having gratitude for the birds in the air, having gratitude for what food you have placed in front of yourself, having gratitude for the shirt on your back, even if it's the only one, having gratitude for somewhere to sleep, even if it's under the stars. What a gift you give yourself to sleep under the stars and to feel the magnificence of all that there is, and to contemplate about the velvet black sky. If it wasn't for the darkness, you could not see the shimmering, the glory of the planets, the stars, the galaxies, and all that creation has for you. How glorious it is to be you, to be in human form, to be able to feel and to sense the polarity of the light and the dark, and to see that they are all part of the same coin. If you had a quarter in your hand, you could see one side is dark and the other side of the coin is the light. And both are worth the same amount. But unlike a quarter, you are worth infinite worth. Infinite worth. We cannot describe in human words the glory of your being. They fall short. They fall short. So to raise your frequency, sit as often as you can in love, compassion, gratitude. Know your self-worth. Sit in your empowerment. Let your feminine and your male energies intertwine and become one. Acknowledge all parts of yourself and hold them as equal. One is not above the other. They were made to be complete, to be one. For you to be one within yourself, within one. To recognize your divine aspects and your masculine. And to walk upon this earth. It takes both. It takes both to walk upon planet Earth. You picked a master third density school. You did not pick a third density planet out in the cosmos that is easy peasy. Easy to climb up into fourth density. Oh no, you said I like this. I like this where the polarities shine. And I will go down there and I will shine. I will experience joy. I will find these lower frequencies in me and I will transmute them to higher frequencies and I will discover my soul mission. I will discover that mission that I take, which is uniquely mine. And if it's to be a doctor, I will be a doctor my own unique way. If it's to be a garbage man, I will find others to smile at. And I will be it with love and gratitude that I have the funds to pay my bills. And I know I will stand in my empowerment, offering a light into the darkness. I will be a star, shining the light for others. This is why you came. You came to take those lower frequencies and to transmute them, to change you from these lower frequencies and to rise up into these higher dimensional frequencies, to embrace your multi-dimensional self. And when you fall down and you forget, you will get back up and dust off your knees and say, I just had a third density experience. Woo! What a great thing to do, to celebrate. Perhaps you whined and you cried all day, feeling sorry for yourself. Your angels were with you. Your higher self was with you. You were not alone. And when the day passes and a new day arises and you shake it off, and you say, that wasn't so bad. Now I can let more light in, that I let the darkness out. When you see the darkness, you shoo it away. Like an old friend, you send it love and you go on your way. And you celebrate you where you are. And you trust the timing of the universe. You accept the change beneath your feet and around you and through you. And you look at it change as the glorious gift it is. For it means you are alive. And you celebrate it. You celebrate each and every time you fall down as the gifts from the divine, the gifts from your higher self, the gifts from your soul to grow, to expand, to journey. Because each time you do, you are softly reminded it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the love and the light you put into the journey. Can you love yourself? Can you love others as you step up your mountain? Or as you crawl up your mountain? Or as you sit on your mountain? Whether you're at the base or at the top or somewhere in between. And we would say most of you fall in that last category of being somewhere on your mountain. Not at the bottom, nor at the top. Some of you are a third of the way, halfway, 2/3. For those of you who desire, for those of you who feel called to continue up the mountain, know we are here. Your angels are here. Your higher self is less than a breath away. Find your higher self by going into the breath, dropping into the heart space, and feeling that positive energy stream of your tuition, the positive tuition. Not the one that's fear-based, that says, don't do that, that's scary. We'll remind you softly, that's your ego, your animalistic mind, whatever you would like to label it. We say we are done with labels. Labels are just labels. In each moment that you choose love over fear, you go forward on your mountain. With all the love and the light that there is, we desire for you to know that you are complete and you are perfect in your imperfectness. So it is, so it is, so it is. Okay. I was very, very strong. My heart is still beating. Christ consciousness, come on back. Let's I do a closing. So I'm just going to do a closing today. Let's get it done. They're laughing. They say, as always, say it to yourself or out loud. We are the light into the world. We are the light into ourselves. We are the light in the darkness. We are the light for eternity and more. Through all our parallel lives, through all realities. So it is, so it is, so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Love you. Whoa. Very strong. Woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you got something from that. I love their frequency of love, of joy, of celebration, of all that there is. It was quite phenomenal. Quite phenomenal. As always, I'm kind of speechless. I apologize for that. I do want to softly remind you all, as of January, I will have a mystic school and an academy that you can learn to do what I do or whatever you're being called to do, whether it's tarot reading, channeling, hypnotherapy. Come on in. I'd love you to come on in and for you to have a chance to meet your guides, your spirit guides, your higher self. I would love that. So without any further ado, top of the now to you. Top of the now to you.